is bad. If the player you're facing doesn't really know it, you can catch them unawares.
And that is
especially when
true.
you have new resets and new combos that they have never seen before.
Yeah, so right now we do see what we have been talking about, and that is the Darkrai versus Empoleon. I think Shadowcat is pretty confident here that you guys go Empoleon, considering what you said, that Ice Beam beats a lot of projectiles. So I'm ready to see what Shadowcat can do, man.
Shadowcat plays a lot more like the typical Japanese scene, where he plays much more defensive and reactive.
Would you say similar to Midori?
Yeah, I would definitely say. I haven't seen Midori play in quite some time, though. It's been a while since I've seen him. But if you're here, Midori, we miss you. We want to get you back here again.
Now I've got something good for you. I'll talk to you about that later. But right now, let's talk about the match first.
Yep.
So it just because we do get the Aqua Jet level 2, no grab. That might have level 2 doesn't punish if it's a grab.
Okay, and here we go into bad dreams.
Oh, no bad dreams.
That's unfortunate. That would have been huge for Shadowcat here.
And Poland really
this is what we were talking about there. He seemed to get the Ice Beam on there, to be able to call out a lot of the full screen options that Darkrai has.
Oh, there we go. No, the PSP causes him to drop it. But that's okay. He's got 4 orbs. He can go for Dark Pulse. He can go for a lot of options. No, that's it.
Yep. Now he's got 4 charges, so maximum level Dark Pulse is on the table.
Really, I'm not gonna lie. When I look against Shadowcat and Jin, I'm like looking like Jin knows how to confirm a lot of stuff, but Shadowcat's so much more technical that he really like finds out what he really wants specifically, more than like I want to make this one specifically and I'll make it work versus this other place I have. I'm gonna choose one.
Well, Jukem making these really aggressive approaches here on Shadowcat, and they're paying off. And this is going to be a punish.
Yep. Empoleon doesn't generally have the best burst, being it's very slow, but hey, Empoleon has that Aqua Jet, man. He can make this one. He just needs to get in one hit.
Yeah, and Empoleon can make Darkrai scared at full screen, which is normally a great place for Darkrai to be.
Farfetch. Oh, avoiding Farfetch altogether.
Aqua Jet's so fast.
It is one of the
priority
best
+1.
It's priority +1, yeah. And already we do see how Whimsicott is also affecting the gameplay, because I think yesterday my match against Jin, I was trying to use Pachirisu, and like I didn't really know how to use it. And now that I'm looking at more of the higher level plays here, I do see how Whimsicott can come into play very well.
I know the Whimsicott doesn't deal with all the projectiles, but Shadowcat did a really good job of calling out Jukem here in field phase. And now he's in bad dreams. He has all the advantage here. He's going to take this damage, get a setup. How is Jukem going to get in here?
He's just trying to wait it out, because I mean he doesn't want to challenge it in Nightmares. And already, because you see right there, right? If you miss, if you fail, it is your loss, man. You take so much chip from Darkrai. Sometimes I feel like he's like the second program, right? Like look at how much chip he has right there.
And how can Jukem get in?
Ooh, he doesn't need to get in. He's like, hit him with yo, you want to go again? I'll do it again.
Pump.
Oh, that is a plus stealing. You get 2 hits of stealing, and that is plus.
Oh.
Drill Pack finally coming out, but unfortunately missing out.
Looked like Jukem was trying to bait out a grab there and just go for the Drill Peck right away. Shadowcat ready, so the side swap.
22 HP, he's trying to move in for something here. He's gonna make something work. It's gonna take a while. Oh, and Dark Pulse comes in. Yeah. How big is Dark Pulse actually?
Dark Pulse is a very surprising size, but I'm not sure if it changes size with how many charges there. I'm not well versed enough in Darkrai to comment on that.
That's okay, man, because hey,
all I know is you just want to stay away from it. It is a dangerous move, especially once you have 4 charges.
And Empoleon going in for the grab here. I mean, if you think these grabs are slow, man. Nicely done. Shadowcat is going to set him up to the wall here. Basically stuck here. He can just reset it down. He can get it off. Exactly what I was talking about. And he does outlast the CA long enough for the JX, getting something up. Again, doing it once again, trying to come up into Nightmare, but unfortunately...
Yeah, just too much PSP to be able to go into bad dreams there. Hey. And now we're back into dual phase without it.
Man, he was in the corner for 1 second, and now look at that. Shadowcat's back in that corner, and he's back out.
That was not what I was expecting there.
That was a very clean, like, knockout, man. 2 hit of stealing. Aqua Jet level 3. This is a confirm.
Level 3 Aqua Jet in your
face. Confirm into a next round. This means Jukem is up by 1 game in our best of 5. Oh, I'm speaking a bit too soon. No, okay. I thought he was gonna really have me for a ride there. Like, man, Shadowcat can ride this back.
And if we all know that Shadowcat has one of the best break-ins around, so definitely on the table if he's not feeling as comfortable with this matchup right now.
I can see like Jukem over here. He's like sweating, and like you're like, oh my gosh, the sweet sigh of relief.
He might be going for the switch now.
I don't know. Switch for
I love watching Shadowcat's Shadowcat's breaks, and I love it.
I really love Shadowcat. I think he's the pioneer. I would consider him as a pioneer. Really
Absolutely,
does it really
absolutely.
well. I mean, many people would call him. From what I've heard, he's like a net play warrior.
Well, he
like,
was originally. Originally, it's because he wasn't able to travel. But
yeah, but the thing is, even on net play or not, he can do his flame charge cancel so well. Like,
oh yeah,
I swear,
so consistently.
Offline and online to him are like the same thing. But right here, we don't see any change into like
probably change his assist here.
But maybe the assist, yes.
What assist did Shadowcat pick this time?
Evatol, maybe. Oh, he's not Evatol. He still sticks to it.
Yeah. Wanted Farfetch. When I first found out Farfetch was going to be in Pokken, I was so excited. I thought he was going to be a playable character. I'm so glad that Farfetch made it as an assist anyways, though. And Jukem, aggressive options.
I'm fine with this. Look at this. This is plus. And look at that chip.
Good jump. Bait it out.
He's getting so much chip. I think he's trying to contest Dark right here, man. Like, you think you can chip harder than me? Oh my. That hit so far out. Again with the steel wing going in here. Really?
I'm not sure what happened to Shadowcat there.
The only kind of steal I see is nerves to steal from Jukem right here.
He's getting in Shadowcat's head, being able to force his approach there really well.
Nicely done. Confirming into the forward wide A and giving a phase shift.
So Shadowcat really needs to be winning these initial field phases and getting into the Bad Dreams Rising. This is going to catch? Nice.
Wow. So, fetch.
And here we go. Put him in the corner. Bad Dreams.
Oh, canceling the Rocksman. Wow!
Rock smash.
Is that the new anti-option for Empoleon? And here we go. We see a level.
Shadowcat recognizing that he doesn't have enough time to grab. There's no true punish for that.
It crosses up to the other side, not letting Empoleon get anything down. Resets it once more with a 6x, and wow, look at that!
Good
going
bait.
to Jukem immediately. He's baiting it out, back and forth. This is some good footsies right here. He sets it up.
Ooh, there's the dark
set him
balls.
up for a Dream Eater, and he's gonna do a lot of damage.
One of the coolest looking grabs in the game.
I mean, can you see it? It's like a bear trap.
Oh.
Oh, remember Jukem?
Yeah.
I think he's starting to remember, like, alright, that's...
Shadowcat's learning to adapt to these aggressive options now.
Like, the Empoleon matchup is starting to, like, get
Here's
into
the question.
Like,
is this death?
No,
This is it. Oh my
lord.
Shadowcat was in
more.
the advantage. He had his burst. Probably tried to save it for the next round, but
Not
Jukem
looking
able
easy
to get in.
Shadowcat. He's really, like you can see the look on his face.
Oh, he's
he feels devastated right there. And, like...
Got to find that inner calm within yourself. I know this is always a very difficult time when you go down 2 in a set, but it's definitely not over.
Definitely, but here's the biggest question we have. Breaks you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, Shadowcat. Let's see what you got.
I mean, this man.
I mean, play whoever you want to play here, man. But
come on, bring it out, bring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do see them like just having a bit of a small talk here, but
and also taking some time. Take a time in between your set. It's not just to be able to reset yourself mentally. Sometimes taking a break is really good for just disrupting your opponent's momentum.
Exactly.
And this is true in any fighting game.
Yeah. Did you see Neo set? Neo versus Elm.
Like
yesterday. Yeah. He was taking his time. He's like,
yeah, Neo.
Yo, man.
Neo
you want to take
every
the
game? Yeah.
I'm gonna reset the momentum. I'm gonna sit down there and relax. You can have it.
That's a good idea too. Something you should people get into the habit to take some time to breathe, be able to like regulate your heart rate.
It definitely helps, but maybe some people just like to ride the high, so you kind of see how it goes. And I think Shadowcat, he wants to reset that. It's like, because when you look at it this way, it doesn't feel like he wants to switch out. He's like, I want to do this. Give me my time.
No. And you know that if there is somebody here, one of the players who can come back 3-0 against Jukem there and do the reverse 3-0, Shadowcat's definitely one of the candidates.
We all want to see a reverse trio, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Always hype. Always hype for sure.
I want to see 5 games.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
I just want to see more hype Pokken. I'm sure that everybody in the chat here does too.
I'll say a reverse 2-0, and then I'll let the last one go on to them. I just want to watch more Pokken.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Like, where are you going to get some good Pokken anywhere else other than Frostfire here this weekend, right? Oh, going in for the grab here, and I almost got it there.
See? Now Shadowcat making the most of this conversion right away.
He has Nightmare as well, so he's going to make something. Nice defog there to delete the projectiles. Nice CA coming in. He's going to get a conversion of this.
Yeah.
He will definitely shift this. He doesn't want to be a Nightmare, right?
Exactly.
Nicely done. It's not the most damage I've seen of Empoleon combo, but Damage is damage. You take what you can. Going for the sideway. This time, it looks like Shadowcat's a bit more impatient.
aggressive.
He wants to be the one to set the pace of the game, right?
Yeah.
And again, you see, this is his second nightmare. It is his second face shift only. He's been consistently getting nightmares, but he's not been consistently being able to pull anything off of that.
I was just talking with Jukem about this, about just letting off the raw level 3 Aqua Jet and just going for a mix-up afterwards there too.
You were playing against Jukem just now, right?
Yeah, yes, just a little bit before to help him warm up.
Alright, so I can see how this works. Oh, yo, Shadowcat, the reaction right there, but unfortunately whiffing that.
Yeah, unfortunate for Shadowcat, yeah. But everything's in his favor right now. He's plus, he's got a clone. Real question is, how can Jukem get in?
It's gonna take a while. He's gonna default cancel it. He's trying to get in with a JY, and he only has 8 seconds to make something work here, and he's not doing it. Shadowcat also has burst, mind you. He's not. Oh, look at that!
Doesn't even need to use his burst. He's gonna wait it out. Jukem probably just gonna let it time out. Yeah, not let Shadowcat be able to get his.
I feel like Shadowcat's flexing at this point. He's like, I've got options to beat you. Which one do you want? 8Y? You want the explosion? Come on.
Well, we were saying before, the name of the game is adaptation, and Shadowcat showing at least for this first round that it could go in a very different direction now.
Oh, he's waiting. You see, we do see a lot of the long-range Empoleon play that's coming back again because he doesn't want to come in. I think he understands that. But hey, remember when I said, you know, Darkrai does my chip? You might want to check on that one. That chip is going low. Man, he's testing his patience.
Shadowcat dropping it. Know that he might have had a broken shield right there.
He chooses reset, man. He doesn't want to go into it. This resets the PSP for both players right here. So this might be good for, you know, Jukem here. But the grab does shift it back, and here we go. Back into field phase. Are we going to see something working?
And Jukem has to be careful. Dark Pulse is on the table now.
There we go.
Well, he's going to take some big damage here.
No, it doesn't go into night. All right. When you're in burst as Darkrai, you go into nightmare no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So long as you shift. And he's waiting for it. He's waiting for it. Not prepared for it.
Able to get in.
Oh, okay, he's prepared this time. Look at that shield. So one thing to note for Darkrai is that he can't really break shields in Nightmare. So he's kind of safe from that. He knows that.
And Jukem has burst now. Shadowcat out of all resources. That's it. Oh, no conversion.
No conversion. Oh!
Catches him with the JY.
That was really tight. Because that could have gone either way. So long as Shadowcat didn't jump, he wasn't locked into anything.
And Jukem is now on set point with full burst.
Hate to see that happen, huh? We were just talking about me and Jukem. We're like, you know what's really broken?
What?
Having Aqua Jet level 3
Yeah.
in front of your face, no less.
No
you can't do anything about it. It's
you either take a bunch of damage or a bunch of chip. I mean, chip is damage. You either eat a full combo or a ton of chip. And
look at that. Going for the backdash to try and catch Shadowcat out into the Aqua Jet to drill back. He's moving it on.
I think this is it.
This is it. Look at that. That is a convincing game 3 right there.